Yesterday, Mr. Mufareh came out with a message for everybody. I don't know if you've heard it or not, but what I wanted to do today is come on and just give a quick synopsis of what he said, just in case you haven't heard. Really, really good news. Mr. Mufareh has told us that the application process for priority placement, it is over. And if you go back into the OES back office, the links are still there, but you can click them, nothing will happen. So that process is over. And right now, Mr. Mufareh is going through those applications to determine who gets the priority placement positions. Now, he told us that he was going to be coming out with those names next week sometime. Today is the 11th of October. Next week he'll come out. He'll give us those names of the individuals that are on the priority placement list. Those individuals will get an email telling them they are part of that priority placement. Now, if you don't get an email that tells you you're part of that placement, you're not. It's as simple as that. He is going to put a note in the OAS back office that he is sending those emails out. So if you get an email and that message hasn't been in the OES back office, just disregard it. I'm sure there are people out there that will try and put something out, get you to click on it, and go probably places you don't want to go. Mr. Mufareh is going to notify us when he's sending those out. He's going to do it all at once. Everybody's going to get the emails at one time. And then those individuals are going to be going into Victory with Ash. There'll be a registration process. They'll go through that process. They'll get in and they will get their links to invite other people to Victory with Ash. That's where you and I come in. If you're not part of that priority placement, you can pretty much go to whomever you want, get a link from them, tell them, yeah, I want to come in, I want to get in Victory with Ash, give me a link, and then use that link to get into Victory with Ash. Okay. That's pretty much what Mr. Mufareh shared yesterday. I just wanted to get that out there and disseminate it. Just be patient. It's a lot of work. There are a lot of applications that he had to go through, but he did tell us next week we would have that list and we would be moving forward into Victory with Ash. All of us, the priority placement people will go there, and you and I will be going there, getting a link from one of those individuals to go into Victory with Ash. Now, from there, it's all we know right now. As we go into Victory with Ash, Mr. Mufareh, he told us that he's going to be sharing information with us. It would be very, very clear. It would be very, very simple. Moving forward, what are the processes? What do we need to do? How do we need to do all the things that he might want us to do before we go into the big, bold, beautiful new business, new dream? I believe as we get into Victory with Ash, obviously the educational modules, that platform that we're going to have to learn how to market online or learn more things about marketing online, I think they're going to be very, very good. For me, this is an exciting time to be able to go in, and really what we're going to be able to do is pick Mr. Mufareh's brain, his marketing brain, what he's been doing over the last 20 years, how he's done it, and how he's incorporating that into the big, beautiful, bold new business for you and I. So as we come in, there is real clarity on what you need to do in order to develop an online business, and in time, in my opinion, develop wealth, so you have that sovereignty that we're all looking for. You're in a position where people can't tell you what to do, how to do it, or when to do it. In other words, you start to develop wealth. And in reality, unless you have financial independence, it's really, really hard to have that sovereignty that we all want, that human sovereignty that we all want, to be able to live the lifestyles we want to live. And in my opinion, that is what Mr. Mufareh is bringing to the table. A way forward to get to that place where we are sovereign individuals, where we have financial independence. Not only that, but we have financial privacy, so that the government or those in control don't know what we're doing with our money. Those decisions, belong to you and I. We're in a really, really unique position. There is no other company out there that is doing what Mr. Mufareh is doing. And in my mind, it is where we all want to be. It is where we all want to go. Now, I believe that as we come into Victory with Ash, Mr. Mufareh is probably going to give us a month to bring in individuals to Victory with Ash. And I think that's a good period of time. I think we need that time to invite, get people engaged, get people coming into Victory with Ash, and getting them very excited about going into the new business. So I think it's going to be about a month once we come in and we start looking at the educational modules to really work our magic within Victory with Ash. So I think we're going to have about a month's period of time in order to do what we do. And my goal as we get into Victory with Ash is to literally come out and do commentary on the things that I'm going to be learning that Mr. Mufareh has put in there. I'm going to be picking his brain like nobody else has. He just has so much to teach us that we can learn that's extremely relevant as we go into the new business. So I'm going to be coming out and doing commentary on different things that are in Victory with Ash on those different educational modules. I think it's going to be a very exciting time for everybody because it's going to give you the ability, even if you don't quite understand all of the different modules, it's going to give you the ability to have a comprehensive understanding on how all of this is going to go together. Not for me, but for you. And then as you go into the new business, have extreme clarity on what you're going to do, how you're going to do it, when you're going to do it. And I think all the tools, all the products are going to be there for us to use. I think a lot of them are going to be in Victory with Ash. Mr. Mufareh said there are going to be a lot of products in there that you can use as you're in Victory with Ash. And again, Victory with Ash, coming into it, it's free. It doesn't cost you a dime. This is extreme value, even if you don't quite understand it now. By the time I'm done, you will. And the products that are going to be in there, obviously I'll be talking about those, how to use them, how to use them, when to use them, where to use them. Dan and I will come on and do different webinars and different things to explain how all these things work for you. So moving forward, Mr. Mufareh, he told us that the application time period, it's done. And then I went through the things that are going to happen as we go into the Victory with Ash. When we get there, be excited about it. We're going to be sharing a lot of things that are going to be pertinent for you and your new business moving forward. And like I said, I think we're going to have about a month or so, maybe more, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I don't know. I'm hoping that we have at least a month to really get in there, absorb all the information, disseminate the information, share it with people. And as we move into the new business, we're just going to be in really, really good shape. So I wanted to come on today and just kind of give that quick synopsis, what's going on, where we're going. This is a really, really good place to be. It's an exciting place to be. And next week, sometime, could be early in the week, could be later in the week, Mr. Mufareh is going to release those names that are in the priority placement. And then we all start to run. I mean, literally, the gate is open, the horses are let loose, and we can just run. And there is no limit to how far we can go with what Mr. Mufareh is sharing with us. So that's it for today. It's just a quick synopsis. That's where we're at. As soon as we get the names, the priority placement names, I'll come on and talk about that a little bit. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be one of them. If I'm not, it's not a big deal. I will find someone. I will get a link from them, and I will get into Victory with Ash. There's just a lot of great stuff in there that I think each and every one of us need to take a look at and take what's relevant for us and use it in the future with the big, bold, beautiful new business. So take care. Have a great week, and we'll probably chat late week. Take care. Bye.